I'm setting the intention that this reading reaches who it's meant for and supports their highest and greatest good. Take only what resonates. This is a reading for the collective sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what comes out. So we have here giving to a connection. Could be a romantic connection with these cards that came out here. This is like feeling protected to step into like a romantic dance, so to speak. This is all about like enjoying the beginning stages of courting and, you know, romance and flirting and teasing, you know, the beginning stages. Let's see. Show me messages for the Scorpio collective. Let's get 6 cards. Messages for the Scorpio collective. Okay. So, we've got the Magician here. The Magician is a card that represents having all of the tools that you need to manifest something that you want. And right here we have a sword and a shield. So it's like the tools that this person needs to manifest what they want. Look at that. Maybe what they want is love. Maybe what Scorpio wants is this Queen of Swords. But we have, this is like a strong soul bond, a romantic connection. But this is saying that you have the tools that you need to manifest. And the tools that you need are this sense of feeling protected, because the sword and the shield is a form of protection. Like you feel protected to step into a romantic connection with someone, to begin like this sort of, you know, beginning dance of courtship. Maybe something has come to an end that frees you up or frees the other person up. Or this could be about a revelation, something that, you know, an inner knowing that has surfaced, that allows for a completion of something. It's like something has been learned. Something has been learned and it allows for a completion to happen. And it's like now that this completion has happened, a dance is going to begin, like this romantic dance is going to begin. There could have been secrets around like boundaries. And then here we've got 2-2. And then healing and a new beginning. Okay, what goes next to this fan? Look at that, the 4 of Wands. This is attraction, dating. A relationship, like a romantic bond. Let's get 3 more. We have the 3 of Swords. And then we have here the 8 of Pentacles with the Sun. So this is working on something. And look, the King of Pentacles. And look at that, we've got the Queen of Pentacles here too. And the Empress is popping up behind it. So we have a connection here. We have a connection here that wants to be built upon. This could be a connection where there was hurt in the past. But it's like now the sun is shining on this connection. And look how both of these 2 energies, they're both backlit. It's like the sun is shining on them. Let's get 2 more cards. We have a message coming in. This could be a reconciliation energy, wanting to begin a journey together. This could be someone looking for Scorpio or Scorpio looking for someone. Look at this, wanting to heal a connection with someone where there are romantic feelings. And 1 more card, please. Okay, we've got a decision. We have a decision, and we have someone who is decisive. So this person could be wanting to, maybe in the past where this person was stuck, maybe now this person is ready to make a decisive action towards a commitment. Wanting to bring balance after there's been a period of disconnect within a connection. Okay, let's get some more information. Got very soon at the bottom, and you deserve love. You are lovable. Let's see. Tell me more about this connection. Yeah. So forgiving and learning. There is something that that has been released, because with this ending right here and this going within, there was something that has been released, and it has allowed for control to be taken back into one's life. This could be your energy. Look at that. We have separation at the bottom, and then healing family issues, forgiving and learning. So there could have been something that caused a separation between these two. But whatever that was, there's been an ending to that. Not only has there been an ending to what caused the separation, but there's also been a healing. So, and that's also important, is that when something ends, there's also like a lesson connected to that ending. And in order for, the ascension to happen, there has to be that soul growth, that healing that occurs after the ending. And so once the healing occurs, then you can move into a new cycle and ascend. And that's what this energy right here is representing. It's that that something has been released and healed. And then it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Healing family issues. So yeah, this could be about healing a period of separation between these two. Anything else you want to say? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. And then at the bottom we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So that is interesting. Let's see what action is going to be taken. We have poker face, not showing their hand. That is representative of this King of Swords energy. But it looks like someone does want to talk. It says, interested in you, wanting to date. And these cards right here, these are all about the beginning stages of dating someone. That very, like, strong, flirtatious energy, attraction, foreplay. All of that fun stuff at the beginning. Let's see. Messages from this deck, please. Competition, the other woman, the snake. Looking, watching. Let's see. Truth and clarity. I wonder I wonder if the person, I wonder if there was like a like another connection that sort of created a triangle in this unintentionally. You know, maybe someone was already partnered up when this attraction started. And then, or maybe someone was going through a breakup. At any rate, we do have a third party energy here that is watching. So it could be either an ex connected to Scorpio or whoever Scorpio is dealing with. There might be an ex that is watching. Yeah, we have this cutting ties. This is someone that where ties, yeah, someone has moved on from this connection. But this other person is still watching to see what Scorpio does or what the other party does. We've got a sudden change. And then we have rebuild, working on it, wedding rings at the bottom. That's interesting. And then coffee cup meeting up, talking. So yeah, there's definitely this energy of wanting to rebuild. Whatever was coming in between, there's been an end to that. Whatever was coming between this connection, there's been an end to that. But it looks like that person is still lurking around. Whoever the ex is, that person is still lurking around, watching. But, you know, ties have been cut from that. There's been healing. There's been movement away from that. And now it's like there wants to be direction, movement towards healing this connection here. Let's see. Let's get some final messages. What wants to come out? Should we get one card from this deck? We have the High Priestess. It says, carefully consider what you want before acting. And that says, relationships develop to a new level. Let's just get one card from this deck. And then we'll pull from another deck. Okay. It says, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. At the bottom. And then here we have the World. This is a new cycle beginning, which was just what I was talking about. It's like once one cycle has ended and then there's been healing, then it's time for a new cycle to start. It says, job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, a path towards enlightenment. So yeah, the ascension has happened. The ascension has happened, so now it's time for you two to come together and begin that romantic dance. Let's see. Look at this. Attached to my ex. I think it's more like the ex is attached rather than the other way around. Let's get a card from this deck. What does this person want to say to Scorpio? What is this romantic partner want to say to Scorpio? There you go. It says it's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. So yeah, definitely attraction. Anything else? It says, it's really simple. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. And one more. One more message for Scorpio, please. I'm single. There you go. There you go. Goodbye. So yeah, the ex is out of the picture. Even though the ex may be wanting to know what's going on, this person is single. It says, I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship at this time. I think the important part of the message here is just that I'm single right now. And see, there's jealousy here. I wonder if this is coming from the ex. So that is what I got for Scorpio. If this reading resonated at all, please leave a comment below. This is a new channel, so your interaction with the channel is greatly appreciated. Your likes and subscribes are greatly appreciated. Let's see if any cards want to come out from this deck. Final messages. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. The card blew out the candle. It says work, achievement, and success. I wonder if overworking and overachievement has killed passion and a connection. That might be a message for someone. Maybe pull back on overworking. Yeah, and then it says a period of ill health, depression. Maybe too much work has led to some poor health, depression, not enough passion in life, only working. But look, it says the things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Okay. Anything you want to say about the change? Should I switch decks? Look at that. Look at that. See, this was the first card that came out. It says you need to defend yourself. And this card here is a card of protection. So I wonder if if there was like some energy from like a past person where there was like this feeling of needing to like protect oneself or protect, yeah, before like going into another connection because of like an ex energy or something. But that first card with the sword and the shield, that means, you know, that is a card saying that, that someone feels protected. So maybe in the past they didn't feel protected and that hindered, you know, this connection moving forward. Any other messages that want to come out? Wow. It says dissatisfaction with life. And like that just like came out quite explosive. There may have been a strong dissatisfaction. Look at this. Broken ring. So yeah, with this single energy. I wonder if a marriage broke up or like well, because there's this I'm single now and this free yourself energy and the Ten of Swords. I mean, yeah, there was definitely an ending. We've got jealousy and heartache. We've got dissatisfaction, overworking, ill health, feeling like you need to protect yourself. There must have been a parting of ways in romance. It says or in romance or business. Show me something positive coming towards Scorpio in this new connection where there is romance and desire and attraction. Any messages for that connection? Someone is stubborn. Secret admirer. planning ahead, getting together with friends, spiritual development, yeah, enlightenment and understanding. Any romantic messages that want to come out? Dark man. It says dark man and then celebration. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. I'm not stopping until we get a romantic message. Let's switch over here. Because that's how the reading started, so that's how it should end. Anything romantic that you want to say about this couple? We've got the month of March that came out. Someone working against you behind your back. There is this jealous energy lurking in the back, watching. Older man. One more card, please. Let's just do one more. Make it good. One more. A sincere wish will be granted. And it says you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Reconciliation. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. If this resonated at all, please leave me a comment below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading.